zu retten. Das schaffe ich nie im Leben. Aber wir geben uns Mühe. Sonst werden uns die Daumenschrauben angelegt. Na gut. Das ist jetzt, zeig mir, was du kannst. Das klingt voll wie der Karl und seine Söhne, genau.
Some people say we're all connected, all part of some bigger picture, some harmonious flow, endless and meaningful. Maybe that's how it looks from a distance. But up close, with eyes open, I see no evidence of any spiritual choreographer at work. No, I see nothing but the random fractals of a selfish, queenless hive.
Ja.
Never looking, never stopping, never meeting. Don't get me wrong, yeah? I'm not judging anyone. I mean, I want to get home as fast as the next person. But is it my unwavering selflessness that allows others to go before me? Or the selfish knowledge that the last one will be the first off? Oh, come on. Who would fool themselves to believe anything but the latter? Idle minds, too lazy to think beyond the following of the herd. Like it or not, life's a sinister competition, an endless series of choices, large or small, each with its own set of probabilities. Or wind. Now that is an 80% chance this is my train. It's worth a dash.
Excuse me, this train...
Random variables. Never underestimate the human factor.
Bond Street.
I'm sorry, mate, that's my train.
Bond Street, here.
Look, it's on the other platform, mate.
Platform, please.
Just through there.
Thank you.
Ey, lass den Zug nicht weg. Fahr. Lauf, Mann. Ah, fuck. Warum hat der weg? Fick. Entschuldigung. Entschuldigung.
Right. There's 2 cars out. The rest are logged. Should be a nice, quiet night. See you tomorrow.
Ja, hast du eine Ahnung? Pullover aus. Ausweis, Jacket und eine weitere Nacht. Aha! Langweile. Oh, zeig nochmal das geile Auto, bitte.
And here they are. The most meaningful relationship I've ever had in my life. With a bunch of metal bimbos. Look at you, my beauty. You could keep me in college for over a decade.
Vum, vum. Kit, Turbo Boost. Ah, das ist der Maserati, Alter. Entschuldigung, Entschuldigung. Mädchen, tut mir leid.
For the way he saturates it with his ego. Ah, here he is. Did you put all wrongdoers to flight?
You can leave the keys to me, sir. I'll park the car for you.
I'm not the driver, son.
Do beg your pardon, madam.
No problem.
No tip.
Fuck.
Ab in
Thank you.
You know, sometimes choices are so small you don't even see them. You are your decisions, that's what shapes you. And that last one shaped me into a little bit of a chauvinist, just like that pig in a suit.
Ein Mursche. Ich gebe ihn hier mal mit. Bin ich aber gespannt.
Forget something.
Not exactly.
I'm sorry about before. You know, just assuming like that.
Oh, ignore him. He was being an arsehole.
Der ist ein Arsch.
I think your boyfriend's an arsehole.
Don't you? But, does have a nice car. What are
Toll.
you reading?
Just a little bit of light study.
Looks pretty heavy to me.
Can I help you with something?
I need a favor. I need the keys to the Maserati.
Does Dr. Brent know?
Of course he does.
Okay. Then you won't mind signing for it then?
Okay, he doesn't know. It's a secret, but I really need those keys. It's just for tonight. I'll be back before 2. Before 1?
I want to know why you need the car.
We don't need to worry about that.
Fine. I won't.
Also Gronki hat ihn ihr nicht gegeben. Ich
Okay.
würde gerne sehen, was passiert,
I
wenn
made a bet.
ich ihn ihr gebe.
A stupid bet that I could turn up at this party as Maserati.
That was rash. How much is the bet for?
$1,000.
$1,000?
Wupp.
100 of it is yours if you let me have those keys.
200.
Okay,
In cash tonight.
I'm good for it.
Fuck.
Ja, eben. Was?
What?
Oh, oh. Da.
Look, no more fast cars tonight, alright?
Was, doch nicht? Ah, okay. Oh Mann.
Turn around. Slowly. Now get over here. Drop it. Smart. Now get in the car. Oi, dickhead. Does it look like I can drive? You get behind the wheel.
Du kannst nicht mal klettern, du Depp.
You want me to drive you out of here?
That's exactly what you're gonna do.
Das sieht schon so blöd aus. Und unsere Reise beginnt. Fahre. Ich glaube, der wird mich erschießen oder so. Ich weiß nicht. Nee, der drückt ja nicht mal so gut aus. Der erschießt sich selber. Lecker. Tschüss, bis morgen.
So I can go now, right?
You stay right where you are.
I'm a fucking student. Okay, I've got no money. My family's got no money. I'm worth nothing to you.
You're done now. Get in the house.
Just want to make sure I lock want to make sure we're all check your gear, so. Who the fuck is that?
It's the night guard.
What happened to your arm?
You fell 15 feet onto a concrete floor.
This is your idea of a slick operation.
Yep, the long.
Dripping DNA all over the place. Kidnapping the first innocent bystander.
I got the card, didn't I? It's outside.
Jesus Christ! And who the hell's gonna drive? Because you're clearly not.
I'll be alright.
Fucking idiot.
Yes, I did, man.
It has to be 4 people. There is no way you can manage the auction assistant and everyone downstairs on your own.
I'm well aware of how many people it has to be.
You have to call it off.
Do you want to tell Mr. Wu that we missed the one chance to get our hands on his fucking rice ball? Because I don't. We have one window of opportunity and we're going to use it.
Fine. How?
Leave him to bleed. Need to make some calls and try and find a replacement in the next... Shit, in the next 30 minutes. Call Danny if he doesn't pick up. Try and get hold of that, you know, Irish Pete.
What about him?
Let's put a bullet in
Which
it. I don't care.
Look, I don't know who you guys are or what you're up to, okay? I'm not going to say anything to anyone.
Well, it's not going to take you long to figure it out, is it?
Well, no, not if you keep talking in front of me, it won't.
It'll be on the news, smart-ass.
I'm not a murderer. I don't intend to start now. Pass me Diffenoxin and a couple of cable ties.
Diffenoxin? What the fuck is that?
Das ist Yoga.
Looks like you. Hold still, making things worse.
Your headache's going to start the moment you knock me out.
And why is that?
Because your mate on the couch there, he may have brought you the BMW, but he's brought it here with a valet key.
A valet key, what the fuck is that?
It's a parking key. It means you can't drive faster than 35 miles an hour. Not great for a getaway car, is it?
And why do you think it's a getaway car?
Your face.
Is this fucking right about the key?
It puts a block on the electrics, but we can sort it.
No, you can't. You can't do it without triggering the immobiliser. But I can.
Well, you can.
Yep, certainly can.
Looks like you just bought yourself a ticket on by this operation.
Are you serious?
Are you gonna go to the basement?
We've got no idea who he is.
After tonight, I'm not gonna see him again. What difference does it make?
The difference is this guy looks like trouble.
Well, Mr. Wu is trouble, and we've made a deal with him we can't go back on.
What do you say?
I don't care who does what, as long as I get my cut.
You better not fuck this up.
Okay, let's get set.
So what's the plan?
This is what's gonna happen. I'll double up on Lee's position. And this guy, what's your name?
Matt.
Matt sticks with Mei Ling. You take up the slack.
Mate.
Okay, we need to get moving. We need to be at the auction house before 9. This way.
You're joking?
We'll find you something.
So what do I do next? Do I go along with this and then try and turn him in? Do I keep my mouth shut? Mystery ladies and difficult choices. So much for the quiet night.
Tja.
I think you need to tell me what we're doing here.
Nerve going already?
Just like to
Not
be
all.
prepared, that's all.
A very powerful Chinese clan called the Choi's are here tonight to reacquire a porcelain ball that has been in the possession of their family for over 1,000 years.
Reacquire. What went wrong?
A careless business transaction?
So we're here to help them get it back.
We're here to stop them getting it back.
Okay.
I presume you're not buying it.
What do you think?
Great. You know, I gave up stealing a long time ago.
To do what?
To study.
Then tonight's your lucky night.
How do you work that out?
Because the only thing studying will get you is unemployment.
Failed education is still no excuse for stealing, you know.
We're stealing from people who are prepared to spend millions on a piece of pottery when there are far more worthy causes in the world.
What, and your worthy cause are you?
Tonight I am.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could see it that way. You know, maybe you got a point about relieving some of these people of a sliver of their money.
welcome to Hainsworth's. The second part of the auction has just begun.
Thank you.
$9.10 to my left. Thank you, sir. $9.10. $9.20. $9.20. Thank you.
I see you.
$9.30. Again to my left. $9.40. Do I hear $9.40? $9.40. Thank you, sir. Looking for $9.50. $9.50 to my left. Do I hear $9.60? Fair warning. I'm selling. $9.50 once. $9.50 twice. So, for £950,000, this marvellous 12th century cabinet with its hidden compartment, which is
150 grand
for its time.
Just try to keep your powder dry.
I'm sorry. If I had that kind of money, I wouldn't spend it on a fucking sideboard. Sorry.
Ja.
Maybe try not talking at all.
So we come to what I feel must be the highlight of our sale this evening, lot 247. And to introduce it, first I'd like to pass you over to our expert, Miss Katie Tran. Katie.
Nicht mit den bloßen Fingern, Mann.
What we have here is an absolutely exquisite example of late Ming Dynasty porcelain.
Downstairs now, mate. Is the bowl there?
One of only
A
3
simply beautiful piece it is.
remaining examples
Okay, great.
of the red phoenix pattern known to be in existence. Sebastian, if you would please.
Thank you very much indeed, Katie. It is a truly exceptional piece, the sale of which cannot be passed without remarking that its owner, Mr. Samuel Parr, who is far too modest to mention it himself, has agreed to donate 50% of the sale proceeds to the Chinese Art Restoration Fund.
Yeah, we can't afford it.
What did we say about not looking?
And so, we shall begin the selling. Thank you, Katie. Thank you, Sebastian. And I would like to start the bidding, please, at £2 million. 2 million. Thank you, madam. 2 million I have, to my left. 3 I'm looking for. Do I hear 3? 3 at the back. Thank you, sir. Do I hear 4? 4. 4 to the lady. Thank you, madam. 4 I'm bidding.
What the fuck are you doing?
Do I hear 5?
What the fuck are you doing?
5
We
I'm
get
looking
20%
for.
of the
Thank
sale
you,
price,
Richard,
don't
on
we?
the phone. 5 I have. Do I hear 6? 6 I'm
Du spielst ein ganz schön
6 to my right.
gefährliches Spiel,
Thank
ey.
you, sir.
How powerful did you say these toys are?
Do I now hear 7? 7 I have to the lady. Thank you.
Stop bidding.
7. Do I hear 8? 8 I'm looking. 8 with you, sir. It's your bid. Looking for 9.
Matt, stop her.
Do I hear 9? 9 in the room? 9 I'm looking for. 9 to the lady. Thank you, madam. I'm looking for 9-5, ladies and gentlemen. 9-5. 9-5. 9-5
Die
to my
diskutieren.
right.
Ja klar, die wollen es ja haben, um
So
jeden
do
Preis.
I hear 10?
Stop this.
Don't talk to him, talk to me.
We're looking to break 10.
Einmal
Thank
noch,
you, madam.
komm.
Are you out of your
10 we have. We're at 8 figures in the room, ladies and gentlemen. 10 is your bid, madam.
Aber jetzt ist
Against you now, sir.
Schluss.
So do I hear 10-5?
You are so getting lumbered with this.
10-5. 10-5 I have. Thank you.
Na, die lassen
Now
nicht
do I
locker.
hear 11? 11 I have with the lady.
Nicht so schnell!
11, it's your bid, madam.
Yeah, gut feeling.
11. So
Because you know price
we have
increases
11-5.
on a logarithmic curve. Derivative
11-5.
approaching 0 to the chances of getting away with another
Your
bid.
bid at 11, madam.
Well, less than
11-5.
18.5%.
Trust me.
11-5. 11-5 I have. Thank you very much, sir.
Einmal noch.
11-5, it's your bid. It's against you now, mate. It's against you, sir.
Es wird keins
11-5.
geben.
11-5 with you, sir. Fair
Oh,
warning.
wie sie schon grinsen.
I'm selling. 11-5 once. 11-5
Oh
twice.
Gott, Ronny.
12 million I have. Thank you, madam. 12 it is.
Oh.
So do I hear 12-5? 12-5 I'm looking for.
Na klar, komm.
12-5.
Oder die...
At
Oh,
12, madam.
bitte
12-5.
nicht.
12-5.
Komm, heb die Kelle, heb die Kelle.
12-5 I
Ja, klar.
have to my right. Thank you, sir. 12-5. So do I hear 13?
Nee, nee, nee,
Against
nee,
you
nee,
now.
stopp, stopp, stopp. Mädel, stopp. Nein.
12-5.
Nein.
Are we all out? At 12.5, fair warning. I'm selling.
Nein.
12.5 once.
Nein.
12.5 twice.
Vergiss es.
So, to the gentleman on my right for £12.5 million. Thank you very much.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Oma, was guckst du denn so?
You see, the wall doesn't turn on mathematics, you know.
Yeah, but mine does.
Well, maybe that's your problem.
Right now, you're my bloody problem.
A problem that just increased your cut by about 25%? Now that's mathematics.
Alright, where to?
The basement. Jeffrey's going to call the lift from downstairs.
Okay, and then?
Then you're going to take out the security guard.
What?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna do what?
Just follow Jeffrey's
Na dann.
instructions, darling.
Viel Spaß.
We're a
Pussy.
couple, remember?
So what do? Do I play along and try and get out of this later? Or do I try and stop this little crime wave dead in its tracks? Out of all of the probabilities, how did I end up here?
Ja, sehr hoch. LG-Fernseher, auch so. Ja, hi.
Follow me.
Wait here. When Simon gives the word, move out to the middle of the corridor and wait for the guard to come to you. Just say you got lost looking for the box. Simon, please the guards in the children.
He's not going to believe that.
I'll handle that. Ready?
Ready.
Go.
Alert the guard or let this play out. I might not get another chance.
Okay, Matt, go.
Stop right
No,
there,
bop, bop,
sir.
bop, bop.
This is a restricted area. What do you think you're doing down here?
I got lost coming out the lift.
No, this floor's staff only.
Oh, I was looking for the toilet.
No, you wouldn't have come down here unless you meant to.
Got the trolley! Got the trolley!
Oh. Ah. Nein. Na. Ey. Psst. Stopp, aus. Ich gehöre dazu. Ja. Stopp. Stopp. Stopp.
Simon, we're at the door.
Okay, you have to enter both codes simultaneously.
Got it?
Okay, timing is key here. The left keypad is 309220.
Soll ich auch schreiben?
Okay. Punch in the right code and I'm good.
On the right keypad, enter this.
Ja, so.
Got it.
Now both hit enter at the same time.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Got it, we're in. Thanks, mate. Take him with you. Simon, I'll come to the front to get you.
Bam, 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 bam. Spannung pur. Und wie es weitergeht. Ja, ich würde auch gerne weitermachen, aber ich kann nicht. Spät. Ich muss arbeiten morgen. Mama. Wenn ich das jetzt verlasse, ist es kaputt oder was? Ne, egal. Bis dann. Dann spiele ich es halt nochmal.